What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and based on the title of this video, I'm sure you know what we're already going to be doing and talking about, but I want to give you a real quick story. So, all day yesterday, I was having a lot of trouble signing into Naruto Online. In fact, for a majority of the day, about 8 hours or so, I couldn't get into the game, and then I asked on my Discord, and apparently some people said they were doing some maintenance updates to the servers. So, okay, I came home late last night after work, finally was able to sign back in, going through some of my stuff, and I had a couple free draws for my recruit ninjas ready to go. So I start clicking through them, and I got Utakata right off the bat from the second Jinchuriki treasure. I was like, okay, hey, that's pretty cool. Already had him, not a big deal. Then we get to the Edo Tensei treasure, and another silver border comes up. I'm like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. We got two rare ninja. Turns out we got Gengetsu Hozuki, which is actually really surprising to me because Gengetsu is a super rare along with Raza in the Edo Tensei treasure. And I believe I've only spent 40 seal scrolls. Whatever it took to get my first rare from the Edo Tensei treasure, I've never really spent in it. And for some reason, I got a super rare off of a free draw, which was crazy to me, but hey, whatever. Then we kept drawing through, and then I ended up getting Pain, I believe it was Jigakudo. I didn't have Jigakudo. Now I have Jigakudo from the another free draw from the Pain treasure. So whatever they did in that maintenance update was crazy. I was just drawing free rare ninja like crazy last night. So hopefully that luck sticks around, and whatever they did ended up screwing up their drop rate, which, you know, whatever. I'll take it, man. If the drop rates are screwed up, I'm going to start pulling right now. But anyway, we've got Gengetsu Hozuki, who I believe is quite possibly the best, if not second best ninja that you can get from the Edo Tensei treasure. I think he's really underrated and has a lot of potential as a ninja. So let's look at what he does real quick. Oh, by the way, this video, if you haven't figured it out yet, is going to be about Gengetsu Hozuki. So let's take a look at what he does. So his mystery causes heavy water attribute damage to a selected unit. Also causes the unit to suffer from knockdown and ignition. So he causes ignition and knockdown. Every time this unit's standard attack triggers 10 combo, the mystery skill for his mystery skill's cooldown is reduced by 1. So you can actually get to the point where you can use his mystery every single turn as long as he's starting off a combo. His standard attack then attacks the opponent's unit in the front rows, has a fixed chance of causing a 10 combo and repulse. His chases repulse and causes knockdown. His passive is every time he's about to before each action in a round, he summons a water clone. When the water clone, if it survives to the end of the round and it's about to use its standard attack, it will actually explode, hitting 3 units and causing tag to the units, which reduces their defense and their resistance. Finally, his last passive, if there's an Edo Tensei type unit in your team, this unit will have ninjutsu increased by 4% and his combo rate increased by 8%. So, the best team that you can put together with him would be an Edo Tensei team. So if you had Nagato, that would be a really strong team for you. Nagato plus Gengetsu, those two would match really well. Then you just find a fourth person to add into your team. I do not have Nagato. As far as Edo Tensei ninja I have Mu and I have Kinkaku, right? Neither of those I'm really too excited about putting into this lineup, so I'm going to try and build a water lineup here, okay? You can see here we got the water designation here, so I'm looking at all water ninja. First and foremost, we're going to put Gengetsu in spot number 1, all right? Now, around him, I was thinking, okay, this is what I was thinking. We could either go with Chojuro, okay? Chojuro would be a pretty decent pick right there, or we could go with Utakata if we wanted to go with a poison team, okay? So if you don't have Utakata, you didn't draw from the Jinchuriki treasure, you can go with Chojuro. Chojuro would be a really good pick for you. You could also go with Mei. If you have Mei, you could go with Mei. I don't have Mei, so unfortunately we can't do that. Suigetsu wouldn't be the best, but he's also not the worst. So those are some of the other people that you can use with him, and then I want to round that out with Owl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Utakata and then Owl right there. So this is the team that I was looking at, okay? For the most part, we are looking at knockdown. So his mystery causes knockdown. Utakata's mystery causes knockdown. So we're going to start off with knockdown. We've got knockdown to repulse and acupuncture right off the bat. So that's good. We got an acupuncture in our chase. Perfect. Then Gengetsu goes repulse back to knockdown. That's good. And then we have another knockdown back to repulse from Utakata. Okay, so we've got knockdown to repulse, repulse to knockdown, knockdown back to repulse. So let's see what we can do with the water main here. We've got repulse to low float, which we could do. And end up recovering some life. So let's go with that one. And then, so we're going up to low float. And we'll round that out with... I don't know. What would be a good one? Do any of my golds do low float? Low float to repulse? Sure, we could do that. We'll do low float to repulse. That way, just in case Ao causes low float with his taijutsu attack, we can end up starting the combo anyway. So that actually works out perfectly. Alright, then, let's see here. I'm thinking we want to go with the water style enhancement since we have a full water team here. We can end up buffing all of them. And then poison taijutsu is going to be really strong with Utakata. So, we've got Utakata with all of his poisoning. We have Gengetsu to cause ignition and be a little bit of our damage. Gengetsu actually does a lot of damage, even though he's only 2-star here. Ao is going to support us, give us a shield and a front line. And then we've got our water main. So, let's try this out. Let's see how this team does. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go. We already found a team, which is awesome. We don't need a jump cut. So, we are going to acupuncture Tenten as soon as she queues up her mystery. That's actually pretty cool because we started a combo just like that. Okay, so she queued up her mystery, and then we acupuncture her right there. Boom. That's awesome. Perfect. Right off the bat. Okay, so they just killed one of our clones, so I'm going to use Gengetsu's mystery on Mei, because I would like to take out Mei as fast as possible since she's the majority of the damage in this team. So far in the first round, it's worked out really well for us. We got the clone off. He exploded. We've got a lot of damage. Mei's already past half health. I'm going to use Utakata's mystery since they didn't queue up any of theirs. Target Mei to try and take her out. And she is dead. Perfect. Look at that. We're owning this team right now. Okay, so the lightning main is using his mystery here. Not really anything to worry about. I'm going to heal just to get rid of the paralysis, even though I really don't need to. There's nothing that I need to worry about in this this battle, because it's pretty much already over once Mei is dead. Unfortunately, Gengetsu's clone died from the lightning main's mystery, but that's okay. So there, he started a 10 combo, which means that his mystery refreshed. And then I'm going to use that on Tenten. Actually, I should have used it on Mabui, but whatever. So use it on Tenten. And then she'll be dead after this turn. She's still acupunctured from the first turn since they didn't heal her yet, which is actually really helpful. She hasn't gotten off her mystery. And she's going to end up dying. And we just owned this fight. So next turn, we're going to finish it off by acupuncturing the lightning main, and then we're going to use Utakata's mystery, and that should be GG. Man, if only all of my arena fights went this well. That was perfect. So this team actually seems to be decently strong. Now, some of the things that I can see it very easily struggling against would be a blitz team. Okay, blitz team, this lineup is not tanky whatsoever. We've got those clones in the front there to kind of absorb damage, but there's no tankiness at all. Let's try and find one more battle to see if we can give it a little bit better representation. I don't think all of the fights with this team would be that simple. Otherwise, I would switch to this team. Alright, so we got a fight. Let's see what we're going up against. Obviously, this fight's going to be a little bit more difficult. Alright, so I'm going to acupuncture... Whoa. Oh, I didn't select A. Son of a bitch. I thought I had clicked on A, and I ended up acupuncturing Ningendo. Wonderful. Okay, so A is going to do some work on us. And he might actually take out our Gengetsu in the first round. Whew, okay, he survived luckily. We got kind of lucky there. We might as well target Ningendo, I guess. So hopefully... Okay. Yeah. So then I'm going to use my heal to hopefully try and keep Gengetsu alive. Don't know if we're going to be able to keep Gengetsu alive, but we're going to do our best here. And then I'm going to use Utakata's Mystery to hopefully take out Ningendo. Okay, good. So we got Ningendo. Then we got Poison on all of them because we got his 20-hit chase. So that's good for us. Also, another thing that really helps with this lineup is that Utakata is immune to debuffs. So A can't tag him and then get off his super combo. So that's pretty helpful. Good news is he doesn't have any healing with this lineup. We just lost the clone. Because he doesn't have any healing, I do have the ability to slowly whittle him down with poisons. We didn't get off the full combo, but that's alright. Ooh, control failed. We got kind of lucky there. That's good. So he doesn't have a way of getting rid of these poisons. So luckily, we can just continually... Okay, so this time we're going to acupuncture A so that he doesn't get that off. Perfect. Now, this should be GG. So we're going to end up winning this now. If I'd gotten off that acupuncture in the first round, it really wouldn't have been that close. But I ended up screwing up and misclicking. That's okay, though. We're still going to end up winning this handily. You know, I'm actually really starting to like this lineup the more that I'm using it. I mean, I just beat an A team in the arena. I don't know. This lineup might have a little bit of potential. Maybe a little bit more potential than I first gave it credit for. So anyway, there you go. 2 back-to-back arena fights that I pretty much dominated, both of them. This is the team that I was using. We've got Gengetsu in the first slot, Ao in the second slot, Utakata in the third slot, and the Water Main in the fourth slot. Actually worked out really well, like I said. It's all about, Gengetsu is the majority of your damage there, and then you add up all the poisoning for Utakata to then stack on top and get that AoE damage. So if you're able to keep Gengetsu alive and he's able to continue to get off his mystery, and then potentially, I mean, hopefully you want his clone to survive as well so that you get that AoE burst. But it's actually a really strong team here because we got that acupuncture through Ao's mystery and through his chase. You can keep multiple people acupunctured with this lineup. And you have the ability to trigger it potentially every single round if Gengetsu gets lucky and gets off his combo. So there we go. I just kind of threw this together. I wasn't sure how it was going to do. Ended up working out really well. Like I said, I think Gengetsu is probably the most underrated. I shouldn't say most underrated, but I think he's probably the best ninja that you can get from the Edo Tensei Treasure. That's my personal opinion, but you saw what he's able to do in this fight, and he kicks some ass. Pumps out serious damage. This team right here, kicking some ass in the arena. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been my little Gengetsu Spotlight ninja video. Hopefully I can get some more Rare Ninja and I can make more videos of these little spotlight stuff and then give you some examples of fights in the arena. Anyway, thank you all for watching the whole way through the video. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. Thank you all so much. If somehow you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. Click that subscribe button down below and the bell notification and every other bell and whistle that YouTube throws at you. Hope you all have a great day. I'll see you all in the next video, and peace.